In this video, I'm going to show you an alternative to Zoom. So web conferencing, video conferencing software. I'm going to ask the question, what does it do that Zoom can't do? Or is it cheaper? Because if it isn't either of those things, then what's the point in using it? You might as well use Zoom. But we want to give it a fair crack of the whip, and we're going to see all of its functions. So here is Cloud Presenter. All right, so I'm actually in a Zoom meeting now on Cloud Presenter on my second webcam. This is my laptop's inbuilt webcam, so there's no problems with the image repeating. What I do quite like about it from the very start is it's quite easy and it's a very simple layout. Zoom actually took quite a bit of getting used to. So down the left, you've got your camera on, your camera off. So I'm actually in a meeting now. This meeting is live. My microphone on, my microphone off. I can leave and end the session there. I can wave. There's the participants, just me in this one. I've not got any friends today to talk to. There's your chat box, similar to Zoom, so you can chat in the session. Questions and answers can be posted there. You can share your screen. So if I just share the BBC screen now, okay, that is sharing that screen, but let's go back to it, and you can see what people are seeing here. So the actual people in the meeting would either be seeing it looking like this, with me down the right. So if there were more participants, I actually quite like that look there. So I'm chatting away, explaining, the software I'm working on. So you can obviously show all of the different layouts like that. So good different layouts. Now, you can also actually create your own unique layouts if you wanted to do that, if you had some time. So that is the actual look of it. You can do a whiteboard here, so I can draw things on the whiteboard. You can do that on Zoom as well, add text, so if you were doing a meeting. So you can do all the things that Zoom can do. Does it do anything that Zoom doesn't do? Well, live streaming. Now, I'm sure you can do this on Zoom, but say I was doing a YouTube... This is something I'm actually looking to do at the moment, is so that I can get people coming on from different software companies, and they can talk me through their company and their software and share the screen. So I can live stream to YouTube and Facebook direct from Cloud Presenter. I don't think you can do that on Zoom. You can record, and it will record the session, and it will record it. So at the moment, it will record exactly what you see on the screen. All right, so if I'm making this recording now. If I decided to change the layout, that's what it would record, exactly what you see on the screen, okay? Or the screen share. Again, I'm actually finding it really easy to work with, okay? It's easy to add your participants. You can send them the link and enter their name and email address, or you can do that pre-meeting in the settings. And in the settings, you can basically decide what your video is going to be, what your audio is. You can add a virtual background if you wanted to. Let's see how good that works. Not bad, not perfect. All of these things are fake green screen, as I call them, so they're okay. But yeah, virtual background if that's what you wanted. You could use this on your website, so you could embed this output onto your website, say you were doing something live. There's all the tech info. So, yeah. Right. The actual look of it and layout I quite like. So now we're going to look at the pricing. Just let me pause for a second. So similar to June, before I show you the pricing, how you set up a new meeting, very easy to do. Just type in new meeting, new meet, whatever. So you can give it a custom URL. You set the start time for your meeting, decide if you want a password, and you have a 60-minute limit on the free account. I think that's 15 minutes more than Zoom. I think Zoom is 45 minutes free on the free account, all right? And then you can invite the participants, put all their emails, paste them in, see who's going to be a presenter and a guest presenter, and send them the invite. So also on the dashboard, you've got your recordings. So that's one I recorded earlier. Let's just have a look at it, just to show you. Recording my screen, so I won't be able to record my screen, and me, so it will record it. So good quality, I've got to say. I've been impressed with the quality of it. So you can also deal with all your meetings and the messages if you send them out, the address book of people who might come. There's your usage stats, how much you've used, and there's your help. So that's it, really. So the last thing to look at is the pricing. So we will look at pricing. Now, it actually says here 40 minutes, but actually when you're in there, it says 60 minutes. So it's worth checking up there. So the professional plans go from £10 monthly. This will be per user, won't it? £10 a month, which I think is cheaper than Zoom, actually. And the team plan, £8 monthly. So I presume each member of the team will pay £8 a month. All right. So that's their pricing. Do check on the link in the description of this video, because it'll either take you to this site or it may take you to another site where there might be a deal on it. It could be a lifetime deal. All right, so if you get it for a lifetime deal price, it might be a pay one-off, and then you can use it for free. So definitely worth looking at from that respect. Yeah, I think that's it, everybody. Cloud Presenter, my final thoughts are coming now. I like it. Yeah, like the clean layout, like the fact I can stream to YouTube, like the way it's quite easy to change the screen around, and just the simple layout of it. And depending on if you get the lifetime deal or actually just go on one of their plans, it is a little bit cheaper than Zoom as well. So definitely worth considering. Okay, that is Cloud Presenter. Tell me what you think in the comments. Thanks for subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you with another one really soon.